What's going on YouTube? This is What Would Josh Do, and I have a little unboxing today of a product from Kinivo, or Kinivo. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So let's go ahead and open it up, see what it is, and set it all up, and go from there. So in the box, we just have a little speaker. Let's go ahead and open it up, and then pull out the speaker. You have a little instruction booklet guide here about warranty information, etc. And you have a nice little case, and in that case is a little cable. So it's micro USB, and on this end it has USB for like a computer, and then on this end it's 3.5mm headphone jack. I'm gonna go ahead and read the instructions real quick. Alright, let's pull the little unit out of the thing that's in here. And that's what it looks like, very, very small. You just have the little cable that folds up, and you hook that up into your phone if you're going to be using that. Or you can use that micro USB thing that we see right here and plug it into here. And then plug this into a power supply, and then this into a 3.5mm headphone jack. So it has a thing to open it, and it comes out like that, just by... And so you close it the other way, pop it out, open it up with a turn that way, and close it with a turn that way. You can also see a little diagram of what I was talking about, using that micro USB cable to charge it and to also go into a smartphone or a tablet. It says right here you can chain these together and have multiple speakers going on at one time. That's pretty freaking cool. So when it's powered on, it's going to be a steady blue. When it's charging, it's going to be a steady red. Okay, so all the buttons are actually this part right here. So like you press that to turn it on and off, and then you have the volume down, which is right here, and you have the volume up, which is right here. So that's pretty cool. To turn it on, you just simply hold it down for a few seconds. Little light right there turns blue. And then I missed it earlier, but there is a little 3.5mm headphone jack if you have a standard cable. This did not come with it, but something like this where you plug it in to the side here, and then you plug this into your smartphone or tablet. Or you can use this method right here, or you can use this. So you've got about 3 different ways to get audio to the speaker right here. And that's actually an input or an output, so you could chain multiple speakers together using that right there. Alright, let's go ahead and hook this into my little phone here and see what we can do. I can't play anything that's copyrighted, so we'll just go ahead and go to my YouTube channel here and go to my uploads, and then we can go to my video on the Galaxy S5 versus HTC One M8 Google Play Edition, which is this phone that you're seeing right here. Alright, we'll plug the speakers into the bottom of the phone here, and we'll hit play. So it is playing off of that right there. Again, you could use this if you wanted to, or you could use one of these cables right here that you would purchase separately, plug it in here, and plug that into your phone. To turn the volume up on here, you just press this right here. Alright, so I have it up all the way. I'm going to turn my phone up as well.
Or Verizon store. This is the one you're actually going to
That gets actually pretty loud.
Google Play. So it's running pure stock Android, and this is running TouchWiz, which is Samsung's own little, UI on top of Android. I just want people to understand that before they go thinking that, like, why does your HTC One look different than mine or something like that. So let's get started.
Alright, so hopefully with that demonstration you were able to tell that this sucker actually gets pretty freaking loud. And there's no Bluetooth to fool around with. There's 3 separate ways to get audio from your phone, your tablet, your iPod, anything that has a 3.5mm headphone jack on it, to this guy right here. We really like this little stowaway cable here where you can quickly just plug something into it without having this mess right here on the side. Like that right there. Let's go ahead and use this alternate cable. Again, this does not come with it, it's separate. Let's go ahead and just plug it in here. Plug this into the bottom of the phone. And let's go back to YouTube and see what happens.
These two devices have almost exactly the same hardware. They both have the Snapdragon 801. This is a little bit underclocked, like 2.3, and this is 2.5. Better battery life, and really 2.3 gigahertz versus 2.5 gigahertz.
Alright, that's about the end of the video. I will have a link to purchase this guy on Amazon or Kinivo's website. I'm going to learn how to pronounce that correctly someday. To stow it away, you just turn it and twist it like that, and then it's good to go. Please let me know if you enjoyed the video by giving it a like, and please let me know if you disliked the video by giving it a dislike. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.